What a great pace to slicing. Gilbert is a great wrestler, and he keeps on coming. And BJ Penn.
Both of them wanted to fight yesterday when they were talking to him. They were ready to go.
He's got the single leg. Look at Serra working hard for that takedown. Oh, jumping knee. Look at Serra working. He throws a 1-2 combo and immediately shoots in.
There by Penn. Serra grabs onto the left leg, and Penn tries to push the pace. Well, BJ was very interesting when we spoke with him yesterday.
His stand-up defense is looking much more crisp than it did when he fought like Eve Edwards and especially.
I really do. If you would have thrown a mat on the ground yesterday, they would have just gone. You know, he's not passive on the ground, not waiting for an opportunity. He'll take chances.
And look at Penn popping up like nothing. And now it's Serra doing some boxing.
Can't take him down.
Look at him just tugging away at the leg.
Total weight is what the point
by Matt Serra.
Now
look at him.
Bring it on, baby. Serra getting fired up. And he delivers another right. And forces Penn to the fence again. Serra's confidence is building as the fight goes on.
I was about to say that. He is getting relaxed. Different about Serra this time is that he's starting to throw shots before he takes. Look at those.
There's some good shots.
Serra needs to keep those hands up. Penn with another jab. Serra with a single leg. Oh, trying to drive that shoulder forward. And Penn showing great wrestling skill. Delivers an elbow to the thigh. Body shots. Another elbow. Oh, Serra is really trying to drive it forward.
Gomi.
Good job by BJ getting back.
Brutal knockout of Caol Uno. He's got nasty hands.
Hughes wants to take.
Knee inside by BJ here.
BJ is very comfortable when things get tight, but so is St-Pierre with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. Some of the best in the world.
His takedown defense is fantastic too. Check out this crazy flexibility and balance this guy has. You grab a hold of one leg. Again, BJ just pushes up.
His hands on the sprawl.
Matt
Hughes in on the shot.
one leg.
BJ's got incredible balance. Matt trying to drag him over to the fence.
Then he will look to take him down. Well, the more Matt can control, utilize the clinch, the better off one would think he would be. But look how difficult BJ Penn is to take down by one of the greatest takedown men in UFC history. BJ avoiding the takedown so far. Matt trying to remain patient, trying to get this fight to the ground.
BJ's incredible balance. He's very, very difficult to take down. I spent a week training with this kid, and he was amazing.
I remember when you first came back from that training, and you were absolutely stunned at how good BJ Penn was, Randy.
And even when you take him down, he's impossible to hold down there. He uses his feet very well. Butterfly guard, he springs back.
BJ came in such good condition.
Good right hand by BJ.
Oh, my! Many believe the deeper it goes, the better it is for Hughes. And if Penn's going to explode, he's going to explode early, as we saw there a moment ago.
Look at the flexibility of BJ Penn.
I think we're going to see BJ try to throw his right leg over and take Matt Hughes' back here.
Unbelievable. It was almost in the full splits here to counter this single leg attempt by Matt Hughes. Very, very flexible knees.
BJ is an absolute wizard on the ground.
It's almost like Matt is putting himself into a triangle. If BJ can get his leg through there. Wow. Very impressive takedown defense by BJ Penn.
Little thumb in the eye is not going to stop Matt Hughes.
Good knee by BJ and a return knee by Hughes.
Now Hughes turning up the tempo, looking for the takedown. His second takedown attempt here in round one.
Thumb in the eye always gets your attention.
Randy, you know all about that. You were the victim of one of the weirdest eye injuries ever with that punch from Vitor Belfort.
Yeah, that was a very strange place to receive a cut right on the eyelid. You know, it's just one of those things.
Matt Hughes can win by not taking down his opponent. Look at the sprawl again. Matt working diligently. Look at the flexibility of BJ Penn. Look at the
BJ is sprawling with one leg while the other one's tucked up.
By Hughes.
This is Matt Hughes 101.
Oh, BJ's got his back.
He's got his back. Can Hughes scramble?
BJ Penn trying to take the back of Matt Hughes.
So flexible.
Training too much, then he wasn't training enough. I think he's finally found the zone. In his athleticism, you would...
He can lose the guard and stand up, just like he did right there.
There you go.
Boom, come
now,
on. You know, his last time fought him got knocked out.
Right.
He felt like he's the man.
And that's what he said. I remember...
We go! Sherk grabs a leg early.
Sherk got a leg. BJ has incredible takedown defense.
St-Pierre gains an advantage. Only time will tell if the fight does go deep. Looking for a single. Great takedown defense with his flexibility is BJ Penn.
Don't grab the shorts.
You hear BJ screaming, hey.
Do not grab the shorts.
Grabbing the shorts. His hips, and BJ's still hopping around on his other leg like nothing was wrong.
So successful.
And again, George working hard for that single, switches to a double. BJ's balance is just outstanding.
It's unbelievable, Joe.
Well, it isn't when you talk to people that have worked with him, guys like Randy Couture, that say, you know, he has a hard time. Trying to take BJ's back here.
I mean, BJ Penn has fought heavyweight before.
BJ does have his mouth open. That this new strength and conditioning program, the advantage that he has over BJ, it is in that. If there's any advantage that he has over BJ, it is in that.
It was to wear down BJ. Already doubt in the minds of everyone that he was going to do it. Single.
He landed that front leg kick. And again,
Can you win a round with this technique?
oh, look at that. BJ tries to hit the switch. Well, his conditioning is outstanding, but when you get really hurt, Battler just wants him to look out for the left kick. That's it. And Diego working for a single here.
We'll try to get this fight down to the ground. BJ. Going for the leg again is Sanchez.
Round, his corner was imploring him in between rounds. He's got to do something.
Well, he's a gamer, and after that very difficult start to the...
And again, he's got to hold that single.
Well, the single has proved to be ineffective thus far.
Well, the only time anybody's ever...
He had unique training when he first brought it to the NFL level, and he's definitely worked his training system into MMA. Quick hit amongst those who are trying to get in line at 55. Amongst those, there's no give up in Diego Sanchez, right?
Incredible heart. And he's trying, and he's driving BJ to the cage. But look, he's now, because if BJ can get those forearms in between him, Diego drops down again. And he hits that switch. Same thing he did in early rounds. Hits that switch against...
Those were the best connections since round one.
And again, BJ's just out grappling him as well as out striking.
He's trying to come in at different angles as Edgar.
Edgar really trying hard for that takedown.
A different set of skills.
Look at this.
And as that's into the...
Ducked under the punch, goes for a takedown. Ooh, back. You know, I mean, young fighters really can learn from this guy.
Again, BJ sees those kicks coming. Pushing down.
Look at that.
Is the second time Penn, first non-Brazilian to win the world championships at the black belt level.
Good job by Frankie getting out of that. BJ up to his butterfly hooks to try to control him in place. He's going to try to sweep him here. BJ up to his feet, needs a knee.
Trying to pass to a more dominant position. Penn has an outstanding guard. BJ's back up.